So, everybody, my name's Harry James. Tentatively, the Oklahoma Sooners and the Tulane Green Wave will play a game in New Orleans Saturday at 11 o'clock. That's why we're bringing you the OU football preview show, only right here. Boomer Sooner 1982. Gets you started with the Sooner Stumper, then we'll tell you everything you need to know about this game. Sooner Stumper, when was the last time Oklahoma played an American, that's AAC, team on the road at their home? Here's a hint for you. Way back in 2017, that doesn't really count. Because Houston played Oklahoma in a neutral site game, part of the Avoca, Texas Kickoff Classic. So the time before that, the last time before that we played an AAC opponent on the road. That has happened. All right, guys, we'll tell you when, plus tell you everything you need to know about this game between Tulane and Oklahoma. Coming up next, Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. The Sooner Stumper, that's where we'll start this OU football preview show for 2021. First one, by the way. As Tulane is in the American, when was the last time Oklahoma played an American team on the road in the AAC? And that was in 2014. By the way, that is pre-Lincoln Riley. And that was a 52-7 win at Tulsa. Series history between the Sooners and the Green Wave, 1-0. Back in 2018, the Sooners won the game in Norman, 56-14. Pre-game festivities. This doesn't count for this week. Well, it might if they decide to move the game to Norman. Just saying. But if not, for next week, just know the pre-game festivities in Norman. They include O'Connell's. The sports animals out at O'Connell's. WWLS, that's the sports animal. They're up there at the corner. O'Connell's on campus corner. The Balfour Norman is there. That's where Sports Talk 1400 is. Just right across the street from O'Connell's at the Balfour Norman on campus corner. The franchise is just north of the stadium at the Party at the Palace. And the Party at the Palace is just north of the stadium. One is the same, one is the other. As far as this week against Tulane, the game will be played Saturday, September the 4th, 2021 at 11 a.m. Sooner Radio Network broadcast crew, Toby Rowland, T-Row in the Morning Show. At least on the radio, he'll bring you that action from the Sooner Radio Network. Toby is the football, basketball, and baseball play-by-play guy. Plus, he hosts his own radio show, Sports Talk 1400, from 11 a.m. or from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the ref. Also on the ref is his color analyst. He's on there in the afternoons from 3 to 6. And that's the big teddy bear, Teddy Lehman. Sideline analyst, Gabe Eichard, and his witty tidbits. He's on the sidelines this year again. Sirius XM Radio 375. Big 12 today. 325 for the Ike. Also has the Oklahoma breakdown with the aforementioned color analyst of the show, Teddy Lehman. Also, but the main sideline reporter that everybody loves to hear from is the Planker, the voice of OU softball, Chris Plank. Sports Talk 1400 KREF host, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. And Fox Sports Radio, 10 to 1 a.m. weekends. So that's our radio crew. What about our football bunch? Our football junkies? Well, that includes head coach Lincoln Riley. We all know that. Lincoln is the incredible 44-8 in Norman in 52 games. That's an 84.6% winning percentage and 29.5%, or 29-5, and that is an 85% winning clip in 34 games. He does, however, have 4 Big 12 Conference Championship appearances and wins, 4-0, 1-3 in the bowl games. Conference history, divisional titles in the Stoops and Riley era, 8 of these. 2000, 2002, 03, 04, 06, 07, 8, 10, and been qualified for the re-energized Big 12 Championship. Did that 4 straight years now, 17, 18, 19, 2020. All that adds up to 13 overall conference championships for the Crimson and Cream. 2000, 02, 04, 06, 07, 08, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. The reason why 15 and 16 are not included in the qualified for championship is that's when it was brought back, is in 17. Part of this streak they're on, 2020. Let's recap that right quick. Overall, 8-2, 6-2 in the league, second place in the Big 12, but got some revenge over one of their 2 regular season losses. Got it over Iowa State, 27-21 in the Cowboys Stadium in the Big 12 Championship. Was then invited back to the aforementioned AT&T Stadium to play in the Cotton Bowl against the Florida Gators. Beat them too, 52-55-20. So that's how the record looked for the Sooners. What about the stats for 2020? So that's what the record looked like for the Sooners. What about some stats for Oklahoma in 2020? They were the 6th ranked offense in the country, and the Grincher 29 raised that defensive ranking up a little bit. 29th overall in defense. Offensively, in points allowed per ball game, that's 43.0. In yards per ball game was at 494.7 yards per game. Defensively, points allowed, 21.7. Not bad there. And yards allowed per ball game, 350.6. So that's our beloved Oklahoma OU Sooners. Let's talk about the Green Wave at Tulane real quick. Head coach Willie Fritz. The Fritzer, 285 games. Holy cow. 97 and 41. 64.2% winning clip. In conference play, 101 and 71 for 172 games. He's got 3-1 conference record, 75%, and 7-3, 70% winning clip in Division II playoffs. Conference history, 1 title. In 2018, they finished with a 5-7 record with Memphis, Houston, and Tulane. All of them qualified in the West Division, but they did not qualify for the conference championship. Recap of last year: 7-6, 5-3 in ACC West action, second place. This time tied again with Houston and Memphis. 2020 looked like, but they did go to a bowl in 2020, taking care of Louisiana, 41-24. In that season, in that year. All right, guys, that'll do it. Next week we'll preview Western Carolina. Tell you what we got on going on there. Should be fun. My name's Harry James. Remember to catch this, my picks, and next week we'll have a picks, a preview, and a review. All for you to watch. You in there, in the box. All right, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. Before we go, let you know we're getting there, as you can see, with the preview thing going on, but it's kind of a slow time now. You need some things to get you energized and kind of keep you wait till you can get there. Do it this way, baby. The Inside OU podcast, good stuff in here. I listen to it all the time. Listen to this too, guys. It's a Patreon, $4 for podcast only. There's a $5 if you want to watch a video study. They'll study the videos like the coaches do for all 22s. Keegan goes through that like no other. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. Catch this and all my other videos. YouTube, Boomer Center 1982. Plus, on the YouTube, Boomer Center 1982. Facebook, Harry James Taylor. Or on the Twitter machine, @HighmanHarry. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And Boomer Center, everybody. Peace. I'm out of here.